Algebraic structures. In this topic, we will tackle about groups, definitions and properties, subgroups and cyclic groups, rings definition and properties, fields and integral domains. Mathematics. An algebraic structure consists of a non-empty set A, called the underlying set, carrier set or domain. A collection of operations on a typically binary operations such as addition and multiplication, and a finite set of identifiers known as axioms that these operations must satisfy. So, when we say algebraic structures, this is a mathematical systems that formalize operations and relationships within sets of elements. They provide a framework for studying and understanding mathematical objects by identifying common properties and operations. Examples include groups, rings, fields, vector space, and more. These structures are essential in mathematics and have applications in fields such as physics, computer science, cryptography, and engineering. Importance of algebraic structures in mathematics and other fields. Foundation of mathematics. Algebraic structures provide a framework for studying mathematical objects and their relationships. They serve as the foundation for many branches of mathematics including abstract algebra, number theory, topology, and mathematical logic. Abstract representation. Algebraic structures allow mathematicians to study mathematical objects in a more abstract and general manner. By defining algebraic operations and axioms, mathematicians can analyze properties and behaviors that are common to a wide range of structures. The next one is problem solving. Algebraic structures provide powerful tools from problem solving. They enable mathematicians to analyze complex systems, identify patterns, and develop strategies for solving mathematical problems. For example, group theory is used in cryptography to design secure encryption algorithms. Modeling real-world phenomena. Algebraic structures are used to model or study real-world phenomena in various fields such as physics, computer science, engineering, and economics. For instance, linear algebra is used extensively in physics to model physical systems and in computer graphics for image processing. Computational efficiency. Algebraic structures offer computational advantages by providing efficient algorithms for solving problems. For example, algorithms based on algebraic structures such as matrices and groups are used in computer science for tasks like optimization, machine learning, and cryptography. And the last one is understanding symmetry. Algebraic structures, particularly groups, are crucial for understanding symmetry in mathematics and its applications. Symmetry plays a fundamental role in geometry, physics, chemistry, and many other fields. Groups. A group is a set equipped with a binary operation, usually denoted as, that satisfies the following properties: closure, associativity, identity element, and inverse element. For any two elements, A, B, in group, the result of the operation is the product of any two elements in the group is also in the group.
Good day everyone, my name is Charmaine Gutierrez and I'm here to talk about the associativity, identity element, and the inverse element of the algebraic structure. So first, we're gonna talk about the associativity. The way in which elements are grouped in an operation does not change the result. For example, in the set of integers under addition, close parenthesis 2 plus 3, open parenthesis 2 plus 3, close parenthesis, plus 4 is equals to 2, plus open parenthesis 3 plus 4, close parenthesis, open parenthesis 2 plus 3, close parenthesis, plus 4 is equals to 2. plus open parenthesis 3 plus 4 close parenthesis. So, dito daw po sa associativity, group elements daw po na may kasamang operation, hindi po siya nababago yung result niya kahit pagbalibalik-tayin po natin siya ng pwesto. Pero yung result po na yung value niya rin po ay hindi po nababago. So, in identity element, yan, additional information din po in associativity. Kahit po lahat sila ay wala sa parenthesis or may part lang na may nasa loob ng parenthesis, hindi po siya nagbabago nga po ulit yung value. So, hindi po siya kagaya ng MDAS na parang unahin nyo po muna yung multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So, hindi po siya dito na-apply sa associativity na to. Nagre-remain lang po yung value niya in its original result. So, identity element. There's an element in the group when used in the operation with an element of the group results in the original element in the set of integers under addition. The identity element is 0 because a plus 0 is equals to a for any integer a. So, dito naman po sa identity element, pag ginamit po natin siya, combine po sa another element. So, magre-remain lang din po ulit yung value nung combined element natin sa identity element because yung identity element daw po ay tinatawag din po nating neutral element na hindi po nagbabago yung value niya or hindi po pwedeng palitan. So, ang example po nito ay yung 0. Next one is inverse element. For every element in the group, there is another element that combines with it to produce the identity element. So, yung identity element po natin ay yung tinatawag natin, o minsan tinatawag natin neutral element. Example po nito ay 0. And in the set of integers under addition, the inverse of any integer a is negative a because a plus negative a is equals to 0. So, in inverse element daw po, self-explanatory na din naman po ito, inverse. So parang yung reverse value po ng element na yon. Halimbawa po ay b. So ang inverse element niya po ay negative b. At dito din po sa inverse element, ginagamit din po ito to produce the identity element which is the 0. Some example po. The set of integers A with the operation of addition is a group. Another example is the set of non-zero rational numbers Q with the operation of multiplication. Properties po nito ay the identity element in a group is unique. Each element has a unique inverse. If A times B is equals to A times C, then B is equals to C. So gagamit po tayo dito ng left cancellation law. So, ang mangyayari po dito, lalagyan po natin siya ng over A, parehas po, yung A times B at A times C, lalagyan po siya natin ng parehas na over A. So, kaya po sinabing kaya po i-apply yung left cancellation law. So, ito po yung, ang ika-cancel po natin yung mga element na nasa left side, which is A. A times B, so yung A po, yung nasa left na element, and then yung A times C naman po, A lang ulit yung nasa left element. So, gagamit tayo ng over A. Kakancel po natin siya. So, matitira na lang po ay B is equals to C. So, ganun lang din po sa right cancellation law. If B times A is equals to C times A, then B is equals to A. So, dahil right cancellation law po ito, gagamit lang po ulit tayo ng over A kasi yun yung nasa right element na ating ika-cancel, which is letter A. Sa B times A, so A, lalagyan po natin siya ng over A, and C times A, so A lang ulit. Cancel po natin yung dalawang A, so then B is equals to C.
Good day everyone, my name is Veronica P. Ramirez from BSCS to IREG, and I will going to report about the subgroups and cyclic groups. Subgroups. It is a subset H of a group G is called a subgroup if H itself a group under the operation of G. This means the identity element of G is in H. H is closed under the group operation. Every element of H has its inverse in H. Example, consider the group of integers Z under addition. The set of even integers forms a subgroup of Z. Subgroups are subsets that maintain closure under the group operation and contain an identity element and inverses. It also involves identifying smaller sets within the structure that exhibit these properties. Subgroups are formed by elements satisfying certain conditions, like being powers of a particular element or subsets generated by the specific elements. Next is cyclic group. It is a group, or G is a cyclic if there is an element of G, E, G, such that every element in G can be written as G, N for some integer, or N means integer. This element, G, is called a generator. For example, the group of integers C under addition is cyclic with 1 as a generator, because every integer can be written as in 1. Cyclic group is generated by a single element such as the subgroup generated by 2, which includes 0, 2, -2, 4, and 4 dots. A classic example of a cyclic subgroup is within the group of integers under addition denoted by slash, open parentheses, and slash, then z. Let's take that integer slash, open for slash, close. The subgroup of generated by 4 contains all integers multiplies of 4 including 0, 4, -4, 8, and -8. In mathematical notation, this subgroup is denoted as Langle 4 or Rangle equals -8, 4, 0, 4, 8, and etc. This subgroup is a cyclic because it's generated by a single element and it forms a cycle when the operation of addition is applied to its elements.
Good day everyone, I'm Jefferson G. D. Mayuga and I'm here to talk about rings, definition, and properties. First, a ring is a set of R equipped with two operations, which is addition and multiplication. The set must satisfy the following. Additive closure. For every A, B is an element of R and A plus B element of R, which is yun po yung additive closure. Additive associativity. For every A and B, example, C is an element of R, open parenthesis, A plus B, close parenthesis, plus C equals A plus B, A plus parenthesis, B plus C closing parenthesis, which is yun po yung additive associativity. Additive identity. There is an element of 0 is an element of R such that for every A is an element of R and A plus 0 equals A. Additive inverse. For every A is an element of R, there is an element. Negative A is an element of R such that A plus open parenthesis negative A close parenthesis equals 0. Multiplicative closure. For every A and B is element of R and A multiply to B is an element of R, which is ang multiplicative closure po is every meron pong letter A and B. And yung additive inverse is yung meron po siyang negative A Multiplicative associativity. For every A and B, C is the element of R, open parenthesis, A multiply to B, close parenthesis, multiply to C, equals A. To multiply, open parenthesis, to B multiply to C. Which is yun po yung multiplicative associativity. Distributive loss. For every A and B and C is the element of R, and A multiply, open parenthesis, B plus C, close parenthesis, equals A multiply to B plus A multiply to C, and open parenthesis, A plus B, close parenthesis, multiply to C is equals to A and A multiply to C plus B multiply to C. Example, the set of integers g with usual addition and multiplication is a ring. Another example is the set of n times n matrices with matrix addition and multiplication. Properties. Rings may have the multiplicative identity a unit or may not. A ring, where multiplication is commutative. In example, A multiply to B equals B multiply to A, is called a commutative ring. A ring where every non-zero element has a multiplicative inverse is called a division ring or is Schofield.
Fields and integral domains. Fields. A field is a commutative ring where every non-zero element has a multiplicative inverse. Fields are essentially rings with more structure, particularly in the multiplicative inverse. Sinasabing ang field ay isang commutative ring na kung saan ang bawat non-zero na element ay may multiplicative inverse. Ibig sabihin, sa bawat number maliban sa 0, mayroong isang number na kapag multiply mo ay magiging 1. Example, the set of rational numbers with usual addition and multiplication is a field. Other example include the set of real numbers, the set of complex numbers, and finite fields like the set of integers slash p in the set of integers where p is a prime number. Properties. Fields have both additive and multiplicative identities. Every element except the additive identity has a multiplicative inverse. Integral domains. An integral domain is a commutative ring with no zero divisors. This means that the product of any two non-zero elements is never zero. Sinasabi ng integral domain ay isang uri ng commutative ring kung saan walang zero divisors. Ito ang nangangahulugan kapag multiply mo ang dalawang non-zero elements, ang resulta ay hindi magiging zero.
Example, the set of integers j with usual addition and multiplication is an integral domain. Another example is the set of polynomials with real coefficients Rx. Properties. Integral domain allow cancellation laws. If A and B is equal to A, C and A is not equal to 0, then B is equal to C. There are no zero divisors. If B is equal to 0, then either A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. Summary. Groups and foundational algebraic structures with a single operations. Examples include integers under addition and non-zero rational numbers under multiplication. Subgroups are smaller groups within a large groups than retain the group properties. Cyclic groups are generated by a single element, like integers under additional generated by 1. Rings introduced to operations, additions and multiplication with distributive properties like the set of integers. Fields are commutative rings where non-zero element has a multiplicative inverse, such as rational or real numbers. Integral domains are commutative rings with no zero divisors like the integers. The structures are fundamental is abstract algebra and are widely used in various branches of mathematics and applications in science engineering.